Hey guys, Race Director Rich here. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to go over the new swim course starting in 2023 for the TriMuskokan. And there's some subtle changes, but we wanted to make sure that the swim is safe for you to get out there and not have a pile of people to swim over. We wanted to make sure that it's accessible, make sure that you didn't have to swim like 200 or 300 meters until you get to the swim start line. We want to make sure that it's spectator friendly so that you can have everybody cheering for you and have your spectators and loved ones be with you right from the beginning of the step in the water and then all the way through right to the swim exit. So I'm going to take a couple of minutes and just go over the subtleties of the new swim course just to show you what's going on. So the train's going to bring you down the train track and it's going to drop you off here at Camp Kitchen. And Camp Kitchen's where the pre-race meeting is and where you can hang out with your friends and family right up until the race starts. We will be calling the waves identified by cap color into the water in sequence. So we will say pink caps on deck, yellow caps at the line, and then we'll have a 3-minute break between the waves. We've got tons of kayakers and boats in the water there to support you the whole way. So if you get tired or you're having trouble breathing or you're just nervous and you need to take a break, they're there for you. You can hang on to the kayaker, but they can't actually help you move forward. You got to swim the rest. If you need help getting further along in the swim course, you actually have to take your cap off and we have to say that you didn't finish. For the short course swim, you're going to start right around this green buoy and there'll be a start line right in here and you're going to swim out 100 meters towards that brown building over there, and then you're going to turn to the left on not a sharp 90-degree angle, but maybe on a 45-degree angle, and then you're going to go another 75 meters before you hit another turn buoy. You're going to go to the left and then you're going to hit another turn buoy, which is over here, and you're going to turn left again, and then it's a straight shot down until you get to the mouth of the river here. So the next thing to know is when you get into the water, there are 2 sets of stairs. This is one of them here. You're going to get into the water, and when you're in the water, you get your feet wet, get your face wet, and then you're going to have lots of room over here to warm up, because the start line is right behind me here. So if you're going to need an extra little swim warm up, we're going to ask you to go over to this side and not be in the way of the people starting the race. For the try, you're going to start basically between this boathouse and the shore where I'm standing right now. And we're going to have 2 buoys. You can start anywhere along the line. Now, it's really important for the short course swimmers, you always want to have the buoy off of your left shoulder. So you've got to be swimming on the right side of the buoy. So that way you're going around the outside of the turns. Once you get in the river, you can swim wherever you like until you get to the swim exit, and there's going to be 1 buoy there. And you have to swim with that buoy, again, off your left-hand shoulder. And then you're going to get out of the water. When you get out of the water, we've got some volunteers at the water's edge to help you get up. You got to walk up, or if you want to run, you can run up a hill to get to the flat section. At the top of this top of the hill, we've got some wetsuit strippers there that are going to help you take your wetsuit off if you would like. If you don't want to, just run by them and keep going to transition zone. But by the time you run to transition, which is actually a little bit of a run, don't worry about it. If you leave your wetsuit on, it's going to get stuck to your body and it's going to be you're going to have a real hard time getting it off. But make sure you use some PAM or some oil or some Body Glide or something like that on your legs to make sure that it's really easy for your wetsuit to come off. So once that's done, swim's done. Onto the bike.